Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're jumping in and trying out the brand new mobile MMORPG slash Battle Royale game called A3 Still Alive by Netmarble. Now the game came out last night and I've put in a couple of hours into the game and I am ready to give you guys my initial impression on this new mobile MMO. Now before we get into the video, if you guys like today's video, want to see more videos like this, and I would really appreciate your support if you'd hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now before we get into the gameplay and talk about the different aspects going into this game, I do want to talk about character creation, because unlike other mobile MMOs or MMOs in general, if you want to create a character, you're not going to be able to create alternative characters of the same class. Now there are 5 classes in the game. They are gender locked, so if you want to be a male character, you're going to have to play as either a berserker, a templar, or an assassin. If you want to play as a female character, it's only available for the wizard and the archer class. Now you'll notice too that on the screen for the assassin class, I've actually already made an assassin, which means I can't make an additional assassin. I won't be able to make an alt character for an assassin class and build it out differently than the one I have on my main class. So I do want to let you guys know that up front, that the character customization, character creation in terms of the class and gender are pretty heavily restricted. But when it does come to the actual character creator itself, like, there's a lot of options to go off of. You can really make the character look the way that you want. And I do want to kind of point out my first kind of positive note with this game is the game looks really, really good. And it's kind of disappointing in a sense, because as I've been playing through the game, specifically the MMO aspect of the game, there is some really, really good looking places, really cool looking environments that you can actually explore and move around and stuff like that. It's just kind of disappointing that most of the time you're going to be turning it into an autoplay MMO and you're not really going to even pay attention to what's kind of happening around you. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump in. I'll show you guys some of the places that I'm in right now, because I do think the game looks really good. Now, that can be a positive and a negative for some people, because one, like this game, like at least for me personally, it runs pretty good on my device, but it may overheat, may like heat up your phone, and if you don't have like a good enough device, it may not be the best game to play. But I will say the game looks really good, and I feel like you have to actually play the game itself to notice the little details like the lightning, the shadows, the rain. And specifically in this area, I think it looks really good. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on my auto gameplay and show you guys kind of like the combat and stuff, because like I said, most of the stuff you're gonna be doing, at least on the MMO aspect, is going to be auto gameplay. If you're not a big fan of auto MMOs, you're probably not gonna like 50% of this game, because this game is essentially 2 games mashed into one. You've got the auto MMO aspect that you see I'm playing right now, then you have the Battle Royale mode, which we'll get into in just a little bit. But I specifically want to talk about the MMO aspect of the game, because this is definitely probably the weakest part of this game, because like I said, it's an auto MMO. You're just going to be running from town to town in a very, very linear path, taking down mobs, doing quests, getting items and stuff, because the progression that you get from the MMO aspect does not come over to the Battle Royale mode. So your weapons, your armors, your whatever that you get in the MMO aspect is not going to affect the Battle Royale mode. That's a good thing, all right, because we do want to keep them separate, because we want the Battle Royale to be very equal. But there is one thing I do want to point out that I actually really like in this game that kind of adds another weird gameplay mechanic and almost kind of separates it again into like almost 3 different games, and that's its Soullinker. Now, the Soullinker is sort of like a gotta catch 'em all aspect, where you can get these different Soullinkers in your game, and when you collect them, you can upgrade them, you can level them up. They each have their own special abilities and stuff, and you'll be able to take them with you. Now, the game does give you quite a lot of these gems that you can use to unlock them, so we'll go ahead and use 9 of these and show you guys kind of how that works. It's sort of like a gacha system, this game. You might get lucky and unlock like a really rare version. We'll go ahead and reveal them all. So we got ourselves a spider, a prog, a Silghis warrior, Null warrior, a tent, goblin warrior, Pikuta shaman, that actually looks really, really dope, Silghis wizard, and a white prayer. She looks kind of cool. Confirm. Now what we can do, since we've got a couple of new ones, we can actually go and take a look at all of the ones I have collected here, and then if I wanted to, I could actually swap some of these out. So maybe we'll swap out, I think actually, yeah, let's swap that one out, and then we can swap this one out. You can kind of go through and customize the ones that you want, and then you can also go and you can manage them, you can level them up, you can use other ones as fodder. There are specific ones that you can collect that are just used for EXP if you want to level them up, and then as you get duplicates, you can fuse them together, and it increases their overall rarity and even changes the look of them. And there's a big codex of a whole bunch of different like legendary ones. Like some of these look pretty dang good. Like Bolas looks really cool. You've got Raziel. You've got Elian. So yeah, I do like the kind of, you know, collect them all kind of aspect to this game. It's a pretty big deal. It adds a lot to your character in terms of like stats and helping you out with different bonuses and stuff like that. So I did want to point that out as like, this is probably the main highlight to the MMO aspect of the game. So do keep that in mind. Now we're going to go in and we're going to jump into probably where I would say 80 to 90% of the players are going to be at in the Battle Royale. Now, I'm currently still going through my placement battles to decide where I'm kind of set up in my tier list with other players, but I've noticed as I've been playing through the MMO aspect, as I've been going through the main world, haven't seen a lot of players since the first day, since yesterday. When I first jumped in, there were quite a lot of players running around, but I've noticed that all the players have moved over to the Battle Royale mode. That's where a lot of the players are. It's a really good mode, and it's a really fun gameplay mode. The only thing I don't particularly like about it, and this is just my opinion, but when you're playing around, when you go to dodge, if you're moving and you're pressing your evasion button, your character will not dodge. It's really, really annoying if you're trying to get away from your enemy. If you stop moving, then press dodge, then you'll dodge. Maybe they'll like change that in the future. I don't know exactly why that is. I feel like it'd be a lot better if we could, you know, initially just dodge as you're running away from enemies. But it can kind of feel really awkward at first when you're trying to like run away and try to dodge or everything like that, and you can't until your character stops moving, then you could dodge. It seems counterproductive. But here we go. Let's go ahead and run around the battlefield. Now, the initial setup is to go and kill a lot of these monsters. They drop weapon enhancement stones. And we're trying to just basically level up everything that we have, unlock new skills and abilities. Looks like we might run into another player here in just a second. You can actually see some of their animations. They're over here. Oh, we actually... Ooh, I don't want to die first. I'm still leveling up, dude. This guy's gonna be very competitive. Might even chase me down. It looks like he's gonna try to chase me down, but I'm gonna just kind of skip past him, go level up, grab items and stuff, and just try to, you know, boost all my stats. Now, when you jump into the Battle Royale mode, it's all about selecting your starting weapon. There's like a bow, an axe, a staff, and each of them have their own special abilities. So like the bow, you can attack from long range. You can also dodge. You can enhance your own attacks. The lava axe does like front-facing cone damage. The staff, I believe, freezes enemies, which is super, super annoying. And I think might be the most OP weapon in the game right now. Now, as we're playing through this, there are stages in which we'll have to continually move farther and farther into the center. It'll actually let us know, like, hey, by the way, you should probably... Ooh, there's a whole bunch of people over here. Whole bunch of people. I'm a little bit worried because I... Oh my gosh, did I just kill somebody? No, I did not kill someone. But for a second there, I thought I did. There's somebody over here. We're gonna run into the next gate area. Someone unlocked it for us. Ah, that dude's freaking chasing me down. Oh, that is annoying. That is so annoying. Oh my gosh, move! Dude, this guy is freaking chasing me down. I'm stuck. That was such a bad move. No! If I kill some of these demons, I could heal up. Okay, let's just keep moving. I don't want to mess with this guy. I feel like I'm kind of low right now. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. Kill some more of these monsters. Try to level up. I have no equipment items right now, which is actually really, really bad. Yeah, we don't want this one. We're gonna go ahead and drag it up, get rid of it. Can we get a kill here? Who knows? Dude, I need people to freaking back off me. Weapon, nice, nice, okay. Now this little altar thing that I captured right here, actually, I believe it increases my view distance. So I can see enemies coming from farther away. And then I think it gives you other enhancements, but I'm not 100% sure on it. So if you stay there, it kind of like boosts you a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure if that's true. We've got people dying freaking left and right. And we're getting ready to move into the center ring here in just a little bit. But if you want to level up like super, super fast in this game, then this mode is definitely the way to go. Because the game modes are fast, they give you tons of experience points. Come on, take down the freaking chest. If I can take this thing down. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. Yes, I got a freaking kill. I'm so pumped. Oh my gosh, that sucks for that guy. Ooh. Let's take that. Let's take this one. And we'll take this one. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, we actually got to start moving. Because the sector that we're in is going to claim us and it's going to kill us, so we need to move fast. Now, I don't think I'm actually ready to take on these guys in the center. I don't think I've actually got the stats for it. But I did just get another kill, so that's awesome. Oh yeah, this guy's doing so much more damage to me. Oh, suck. No, 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 no. I'm out. I'm out. He's freaking chasing me down. I'm stunned. What the heck just happened? I need to heal up. I need monsters to attack. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. 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 No! That guy stole my kill! I'm gonna freaking die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my heck. What was I? I was 4th place? 5th place. So if I wanted to, I could spectate and watch the rest of the battle. Now, this is definitely the best part of the game. The Battle Royale, I think, in this is a lot of fun. As you notice right there, it takes skill, it takes practice, it takes you, like, knowing what to do, what's the best weapons and everything like that. And honestly, it's a good game mode. And I really like it, and I like how it's the main aspect of the game. But it does lead me to ask the question, why did they make the game an MMO and a Battle Royale? That guy was killed by the Grim Reaper. If you're outside of the sector when it closes, then the Grim Reaper will get you. So if you're the winner of the battle, you go up to this chest, or this throne, you sit down, you smile, you're like, check it out, I beat everybody. And that's the Battle Royale mode. But yeah, it makes me wonder, like, this is basically 2 games in one. Why didn't they just make a completely separate Battle Royale game? I know there's probably some resource managements and stuff that kind of go back and forth and help each of the game modes. But yeah, I feel like it's a weird combination. Because they do push the Battle Royale mode pretty heavily on you, when the MMO aspect is kind of still a letdown for people that are looking for more of a, manual play game. But there you guys go. A3 still alive. A lot of fun. Like, the Battle Royale is definitely the highlight of this game. And so if you're looking for a game with that type of Battle Royale mode, then maybe give it a try. If you're looking for the new MMO that's going to take over, I don't know, maybe. It's an auto MMO, so keep that in mind. So guys, thanks so much for watching. My name's Koolio, and I'll see you next time.